Hi, I am Kajiv Sen. Welcome to Industrial Training Institute Learning Corner, ITLC. Now we are going to study about the importance of employability skill in ITI courses. So we know that there are many courses that offering, NCVT offering, such as the electrical, mechanical, that means automobile, mechanics of motor vehicle, plumber, fitters, etc. etc. But every trade is given its essential practice. That means 5 hours practical work, and they are given essential theory as well as core knowledge, just as workshop calculation science and engineering drawing. Besides that, they are giving some essential knowledge regarding employability skill. Why does it need means? Suppose the worker, the ITI trained person or a trainee, he is fit for skilled work. In a factory, most of them are direct workers. So we are giving the training for the direct workers. Direct workers means one who engaged in machines or directly contact with materials. Those persons are called direct workers. Most of them are in a factory or the direct workers. So they are governed by some supervisor staff, engineers, etc. They are need some essential knowledge regarding, that means the communication skill. So everyone need clear communicating abilities. Why? Because that means if a person is talking to another one, he must thoroughly understand what they are talking about. Then only, because of this communication gap, no problem shouldn't be arised between employer and employee or supervisor and worker. That's why in employability skill they are giving training for communication skill. That's giving the topics. What is communication skill? What are the importance of communication skill, etc. They are giving. And essential grammar and IT, that means information technology knowledge, they are offering. All these are included in first semester in employability skill. What is the need for this means? The person is trained and given some essential knowledge for practice, and they are giving engineering drawing, workshop calculations, etc. for further studies. It requires information technology knowledge. That is why employability skill offer such knowledge regarding the computer basics, as what is a software, what is input device, what is output device, how will you operate computers, etc. That's one thing. So we learned why the employability skill they are offering communication skill. The communication skill is essentially a person needs not only inside in factory, but it requires in general life. That means everyone should have clear communication ability so that they can avoid unnecessary problem that created between any two persons or among them. That's why the communication skill is very much essential. And another topics included in employability skill is Factory Act and production process. That means what do you mean by sales techniques? What is production? Regarding entrepreneurship and problem solving, they are giving essential theories regarding that. So why a person needs some Factory Act? He should have a knowledge regarding Factory Act, then only the IT person will not undergo some exploitations. So in order to escape from, he should know, he should have awareness of the what the factory and how does it should function, what is one trainee's right, etc. That's why the employability skill gives knowledge regarding some of the factory acts, how should the worker should behave with the supervisor, and how far he should an ethical person, and what is a factory. So we know what is the factory. Factory means it is the integrated system of men, material, money and equipments. So an entrepreneur invests money in order to earn profit by taking risks. So a direct workers must be employed so that he will convert raw material into usable goods, finished goods or semi-finished goods. That is why we give some importance of Factory Act. Then will be he must escape from exploitation, or the person is doing his work or not. The appointment given, if a person is given appointment, then he is doing his work. He should not be engaged in another work without knowledge or without permission of the worker. So all these ideas is given in employability skill. That's why some learning regarding Factory Act and what is right, etc. is learned from the employability skill. And the additional knowledge, the problem solving means what is the problems in a factory? It's always small or big problems are happening. So that this essential knowledge is required, how his superior, his foreman or engineer solving or dealing their problems, and how they are evaluated and how they are recognized, etc. is very much required. That's why some problem solving techniques is also provided in employability skill. So the workers, if we do like that, we can increase the production rate and we can give good profit and smooth functioning of factory. Extra can be attained. That's why the employability skill gives the problem solving techniques. You should aware what their supervisor doing, how they are dealing the problems and how they are solving, etc. is also given in employability skill. So the ultimate aim of the employability skill is the present running or present working of an worker should be in betterment, and in future it's also very much gives him hand to pick up their knowledge and become the very good person. Sorry, and he become that means when he is working as a technician, after 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years he becomes supervisor, then he become engineers. That's why some essential knowledge is given through employability skill. So if one follows the employability skills and understand employability skill topics thoroughly, he is having the knowledge, his betterment in life, and he gives good results in factories, and the avoiding some unnecessary problems and better coordination among them, etc. is very much helpful in having the knowledge regarding employability. That is why the employability skill topics are involved in ITA subjects. Yes. Okay, thank you. You should have understood that, and you can comment if any is that. Thank you.